What if I told you that one of Apple's original founders sold his 10% stake for the price of a used laptop? Meet Ron Wayne, the forgotten founder of Apple, and the man behind what's possibly the most expensive missed opportunity in history. But before we judge, let's understand why he did it and what we can learn. In April 1966, Wayne co-founded Apple alongside Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. He was the adult in the room, literally. At 41, he was more than twice Jobs' age. He designed Apple's first logo, drafted the partnership agreement. He was cautious, careful, and scared. Because Steve Jobs had big dreams, and they came with big risks.
A phone and an internet communicator. An iPod. A phone. Are you getting it? And we are calling it iPhone.
Under the partnership agreement, Wayne could be personally liable if the company collapsed. Jobs, who had no assets to lose, was fearless. Wayne, not so much. Just 12 days in, Ron Wayne sold his 10% share for $800. Today, that stake would be worth over $320 billion, more than the GDP of Finland, Portugal, or New Zealand. So, was it a mistake? Maybe. Maybe not, because here is the truth. Every opportunity carries risk. But not every risk is worth taking. Ron Wayne feared debt. He'd been burned by a failed business before. He didn't believe Apple would last. And honestly, most people didn't. A year later, Apple became a corporation. Liability protections kicked in, but by then, Wayne was long gone. Today, he lives quietly in Nevada. He uses an Android phone, and when asked about Apple, he says, "I made the best decision I could with the information I had." This story is not just about Mr. Billions. It's about the thin line between boldness and recklessness, between being visionary and being vulnerable. Ron Wayne reminds us that the fear of risk can protect us, but it can also cost us. Sometimes greatness means trusting the vision even when the path ahead is uncertain. So the next time you're faced with a life-changing opportunity, ask yourself, are you avoiding risk or missing your moment? So here's the $320 billion question. What would you have done? Would you have played it safe, like Ron Wayne, and walked away? Or would you have rolled the dice, trusted the Steve Jobs' wild vision, and risked everything? Because sometimes the line between playing it safe and missing your moment is a razor thin. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Would you have taken the risk or cashed out? And if you like this format, short, powerful stories that make you think, let me know by hitting like, sharing this with a friend, and of course, subscribing with the bell on so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye!